anyone connected with it. I checked multiple times that it said it was included in with our plan.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
And it still says included, so.
I'm sending something up right now.
Thank you.
Of course. How's everybody doing today? We have a little something going on business wise. We just noticed, so I just needed to send something up. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a fabulous fucking day. I'm getting ready to take my supplements after I send this notice up. I'm taking just for people to see what I'm doing. This is 2 nutrient driver, and that's basically for the berberine. I'm taking that 3 times a day. I'm taking some black seed oil for inflammation. It's good for you. And I'm taking a half of an ember. I have a half in here somewhere. There it is. How's everybody doing? Sweet Pickles Make You Happy. Maria Nicolette, Dory Speaks. What's going on? And then I'm going to take no morbidity early today because you know what? I'm going to wait. I'll wait and take it because we are a busy fucking day in the afternoon. I do believe after we fly out, we're meeting Mark. We'll probably have dinner and make some content and all sorts of shit. So we got a busy ass fucking day going on. Everybody give me one more second here. Crazy shit. All right. Give me one more second here, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. Hey on everybody. Sophie, how are you doing? There we go. Alan, can you take mental jewels and kinetic together? You can. I don't know. I mean, my thing is they're both nootropics, and kinetic is basically mental jewels with stimulants. So now I do want to keep everybody in mind when we talk about ambrosia and no morbidity and stuff like that. I am kind of like the branch of their health person. I do not do many performance supplements. Like you guys will see, I don't like, besides creatine, I don't take many of the performance supplements. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to. We're going to be running a few tests here. It seems like, from what it looks like, Mark and myself and the crew are going to be heading out to do a lot more meet and greets and stuff like that here over the course of the next couple months. So it's one of those things where I'm probably going to up my training just a little bit for business. I am still going to make sure if you guys want to follow along with that, I'm going to keep probably more even closer, extensive track of it on the app. You can get the app by buying the book "Fuck Being Fat: Solve Your Weight Problems One to the Throw Off Method Willpower." It's my best-selling weight loss book that we took off of Amazon because they would no longer allow us to put ads on our content because it discusses weight loss. I know that that's hard for the generalized YouTube fitness audience to understand that I'm actually a best-selling author, but they can suck on my dick. And I really don't want them to. That offer would probably be taken up by quite a few of them. No, they're not judging. Just saying, like it was hyperbole. Fucking Greg Doucette fans. How you doing, Greg? Anyway, I shall sacrifice a broccoli for your wife's sanity. It's going to be insane. Mark is in a very good mood today. We are sold out of No Morbidity at both Ambrosia and Tiger Fitness. So for those of you that did miss out on it, we will be back in stock with even a larger stock this next time in about 2 to 3 weeks from what we're looking at. Because we pre-ordered, we even had some of the extra show up. So this order was much larger than the first one. This run, the next run will be even larger. We still are expecting, like, from what it's seeming, we're still probably going to sell out on that next month also, even though it's going to be much larger. Because again, we have not done any advertising yet. And we are going to start advertising it, and you guys can help us with that. We'll probably be running a live at some point in time within the next week or so. I just want people to check in with how they're doing, and I want to check in with people to see if there's anything I can help them with while they're using No Morbidity. And for those of you that are just wondering what No Morbidity is, it is our non-stimulant, non-thermogenic based appetite suppressant and mood enhancer that is helping people control their hunger and therefore work on building a healthier lifestyle for themselves. We have had massive results. I have clients that are now, I have clients that are now 12 weeks in about. They're 11 weeks in, and they've lost 16% of their body mass. You know, like, and they're larger people. I mean, I have clients that have lost 40 fucking pounds on this shit. You know, like, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm calling it shit because I just swear. But we have really, I'm super impressed with the results. I'm super impressed with how well it's working for people. The tips I can give you as you start No Morbidity: make sure you're staying extremely hydrated, because it does work on the biological mechanism of hunger from the stomach, and sometimes that shuts off the thirst cue also a little bit. So please make sure you're very hydrated. Most people could do with a lot more hydration in their life anyway. And then just play with your portion sizes. Focus on non-processed foods. What a lot of people find that the increased satiation helps them to reduce down portion sizes and or get to the point where they're not just making spur of the moment decisions on and just getting shit food. So please do check that out. Let's see. I'm just going to say hi to everybody real quick. And Maria, how are you? Morning. Nice to listen to Alan on the way to work. Good morning, everybody. Alan, it's great to actually get notifications. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. It's weird because, like, there's so many people out there, especially in the YouTube fitness realm, that consider views and this type of popularity to be like mean shit. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it means some stuff, but fucking Nicabo out of Cabo gets millions of views. You know, fucking, or he used to. I don't know if he retired or whatever the fuck he's done. I don't fucking know. Horrible person. Anyway, morning. How you doing, Cookies? Sophie, how are you? Dallin, what's up, motherfucker? How you doing? Dory, Casey, how you been, man? And let's see, I already answered that one. Big Spoon Bear, I shall sacrifice broccoli for your wives. And again, it's going to be a lot. We're a lot. Like, we're the two of us together are a lot to take live. Like, it's like, I mean, and like, we should just pass out like the little mini oxygen canisters, because we will suck the fucking air out of a room because both of us talk so much. Let's see, Elizabeth, so lucky. Fun day for me. My have my grandbaby over. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Finally got a notification. Yes, I am vegan and atheist, so don't pray nor sacrifice goats. That's funny. Morning, how are you? Alex. Morning, all. Just received my 3 bottles of No Morbidity 3 days ago. Ordered from Tiger Fitness. It only took 3 working days to get here to the UK. Amazing service. They are fucking amazing. They really are, and it is out of stock at Tiger Fitness now. We're such a varied bunch. We really, really are. Let's see. Alex, how are you? No, everybody is helping me clear processed carbohydrates out of my diet, and I'm finally starting to lose the stubborn pounds. Jackie, I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you very much. The Nomo FOMO is real. I love it. I just ordered No Morbidity a few days ago. I already lost 50 pounds since February. Great fucking job. 301 to 249. Jasmine, that's a fucking great goddamn job. Good for you. Good for you. But now I'm struggling with my cravings. Hopefully it will help. Hopefully help with the binges. That is what I do. I use it to try to like maintain a level of certain satiation. But Jasmine, we can help you at our coaching too. So I will say this: if you what No Morbidity does not do is help with sugar cravings. Okay, if you eat a bunch of sugar, you're going to crave more sugar. The more sugar you eat, the more you're going to crave it, right? And it doesn't help with mental cravings too. It also doesn't help. And I was trying to point this out to somebody. It helps radically reduce down your hunger, and you feel satiated much easier and much more and just longer. And it's just fact. I mean, it just fucking does it. I mean, it's at least a fact for me and for fucking hundreds, thousands of other people at this point in time. But I can say that there are a lot of people that have binge eating disorder that eat when they're full. It's still like they know they're full and they still binge because it's a psychological thing. So you just gotta be like and I'm like that. I'll be fucking like feel like I'm about to give birth and I'll still be shoving my face full when I binge. And it's like I said, it's been like a year and a half since I binged. But it does help me avoid the binge because it does help avoid the feeling of hunger that sometimes leads to the start of a binge. So just keep that in mind. Binge eating disorder should be like, it is an eating disorder. It should be treated like alcoholism almost, that you would just try it every day not to binge. Try every day not to binge. Learn from the previous binges what mistakes were made. Were you dehydrated? Did you get enough sleep? What was the stressors? Those sorts of things. What was the items that you binged upon? Build a healthy relationship with food. So we can help you with that, but you're fucking great job. Great job. I started No Morbidity about 9 days ago. It took a few days to really start feeling the effect, but it has really helped me from snacking. Allie, I'm very happy to hear that. It's weird. Some people notice the effect in one day, and I think it's because of the cortisol relief from the ashwagandha. But the true effects take a couple days, And then like after the first month, like the biggest thing I want people to start paying attention to if you're on No Morbidity is to pay attention to your waist circumference, because Thenogen does seem to help with waist circumference to a great degree. And I'm not talking about spot reducing belly fat, but there are different types of fat. There's visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. So please do make sure that you're checking that out for us. I lost 15 pounds in the last 4 weeks, but I definitely need something to help fix my bad relationship with food, and I believe that No Morbidity can help me create a better life for myself. Very fucking thank you very much, and keep checking in. Just got my order and only have been back on it for 2 days, and hope it works with late cravings. Me too, Ron. Can your cravings / triggers foods change? Yes, absolutely. I know I have a couple clients that it's like they'll binge on one thing, they'll start avoiding it, everything like that, and then a little later, foods they've been eating all of a sudden becomes a problem, there's certain brands of shit. There's certain brands of peanut butter we don't buy, not because it's not fabulous peanut butter, but because I'll fucking eat it, too much of it, and it might trigger a binge. I was fine with it before, but then all of a sudden it was just like that flavor, that taste. I don't know. So, hey Alan, morning. Any tips to wake the fuck up early? It's such a child at this. So waking up is an issue. Go to bed earlier. We do suggest a 30-minute good sleep hygiene, meaning make sure the room temperature, like a 30-minute checklist. Make sure the room temperature is good. I would lower it down a couple degrees if you're having trouble falling asleep earlier. Watch your caffeine intake during the day. Those sorts of things. I started a movie this week, and my need to snack is gone. I just honestly disinterested in food right now. I eat when I feel true hunger, but no more cravings. Nikki, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, what do you recommend from Ambrosia? Ambrosia to help with stress? I mean, no morbidity does help with stress because of the Slim Luna and the ashwagandha. Um, but I got to be real. Like, I mean, focus on getting good sleep, everything like that. Good stress relief techniques. Supplements for emotional shit. Supplements only fucking help so much. Like, you have to like actually build the stress relief techniques. Okay, it's just calories in and calories out, right? Yes, but no. I mean, it's calories in, calories out is a big thing, but there's a lot of variables that make up the calories in, and a lot of variables that make up the calories out. The calories in, most people radically underestimate the number of calories they have. They just radically, like by about 30 to 50% underestimate the amount of calories they take in. Most people don't count snacking. Most people's portion sizes are fucked up in their head. Most people don't understand what actually goes in the food. Calories out is a makeup of your caloric energy expenditure plus your basal metabolic rate, and in combination along with hormones and everything like that. Like, I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. What can be said, if you are eating consistently the same way and you are not losing weight, you are not in a deficit. I mean, I hate when people say that. Well, I'm in a deficit and I'm not losing weight. That's the stupidest shit ever. It's dumb. Like, you're a fucking moron, frankly. You're not in a deficit then, because as a newsflash, nobody's breaking the law of thermodynamics. Nobody. Um, I hate when people say that. It just flies in the face of logic, sense, reality, that sort of thing. I need help. I've gained 20 pounds from stress. It's my fault. If you have gained 20 pounds from stress eating, I suggest maybe a little therapy and a few things like that. I've been doing 1,200 calories for under a day, and it's been working. I would imagine it's been working. I mean, that's not a lot of calories, depending on how you are. I did see something the other day where a girl, and we're going to view some TikToks here in a second, but this one was like 1,200 calories is the worst advice given to anybody. Depends. 1,200 calories is a basement for a 5 foot tall woman. Probably not that, especially a sedentary woman. Probably not horrible advice. You're a tiny little fucking person. I mean, you don't need that many calories. The thought concept of a 5 foot tall, sedentary woman that wants to stay at a healthy weight in any way, having the same caloric load as somebody that's a male, taller, and bigger. It depends. But if you've been doing under 1,200 calories a day, I would suggest you watch out for that. Like, make sure you're guaranteeing your nutrition and talk to a doctor and everything like that. It depends on how long you've been on it and how active you are, that sort of thing. How do you find the difference between hunger and cravings? Physical and mental. Hunger is actual physiological hunger. Some people experience uh, actual hunger from your stomach. Uh, it's like it's ghrelin released into your stomach, basically. Cravings is like, man, I could go for that. If you are physically full and you've eaten something that causes a blood sugar spike, that can be cravings. Those sorts of things. That's me. I can be physically full, but I'm still hungry and want to eat something. If you're physically full, you're not actually still hungry. You just want something. You start getting there. Nobody arrived super fast for me too through the UK. It's a very new feeling to have over half of my lunch left with no feelings of hunger. Really appreciate all of your advice on binging. Thank you, Jody. That is awesome to hear. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's very nice to the supplement absolutely fucking works. So fucking happy. So fucking happy. Let's see. Be honest. Be honest. I have to say, you saved my life in the way you think. You can't be healthy at any size. Thank you very much, but you saved your life. I just said some shit that resonated with you. Too often, way too often, people attribute their own accomplishments to a fitness YouTuber or something like that. You actually did that shit. They just said something to you that resonated with you, and I appreciate it. And I try to help people. I'll take the compliment that I helped you, but you saved your life. If you made changes that have led to you saving your life, it is very actually important for you to make sure that you realize that you saved your life. Like you indeed did it. Like you should have the uh, uh, knowledge and the confidence that you in fact did it. Okay. Hi, Alan. I started Normandy on August 19th. I'm down 4 pounds already. That's fucking outstanding. Oddly enough, I actually wake up hungrier than normal, but cravings, snacking is less. Outstanding. The waking up hungrier, I'm wondering maybe it's a meal timing thing, but do focus on hydration and do focus. Like when everybody wakes up, the first thing you should do when you wake up is drink 20 to 30 ounces of fluid. This is my second one. And I'm having a little bit of coffee. I have coffee and I'm drinking a coffee and half of an ember. Woo! It's gonna get fucking crazy up in this motherfucker in about 20 minutes. God damn. There, now I'm about 70 ounces of water in. I've been up for a while though. But that's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate the input. Thank you. Vitamin D before bedtime always helps me sleep better. Vitamin D is fucking awesome. Nobody is fucking awesome. Total game changer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Down 5 pounds and an inch on my waist. However, yesterday, forgot my Nomobity at home. I usually take around 3, get home at 7. Is it better to take it as soon as I get home or skip a day? Just take it as soon as you get home and then fucking pop right back on your normal schedule. Yeah, there's no need to skip a day. It is like, I mean, that's the thing. This is not like a harsh, pharmaceutical or anything like that. Just, you're not going to, there's, the doses are not, there's no toxicity level of the doses or anything like that. So just take it when you get home, try to take it consistently the same time every day to remember to take it. Like, that's why we try to remember to take it. Like, I'm switching mine up today. I can almost guarantee you, since the time I normally take it, we're probably gonna be on the way to the airport. So I'm going to take it early today, and I took it a little earlier yesterday too. So I'm getting back to it. Good for you. used to think that way about hardly eating all week, but realized I was drinking my calories. That's not good. Not good. 5'4" sedentary woman here. 1,400 calories is my TDE. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it's different for everybody. It's awesome back. Yeah, awesome. Decided to go back there. So. I was trying the link, but it doesn't work. Google it. Tiger Fitness black and gold packaging. I'm sorry, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. My Nomobity is being delivered Saturday. This is my first time catching you live. Lexi, I hope you have a very good experience on it. Thank you. Sav Matter, good morning, everyone. Remember, health is wealth. Alan speaking the truth as usual, by the way. Best way to start the day. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do. 1 week of Nomobity and the changes in my appetite and mood are incredible. So much more relaxed and genuinely happy. Have not weighed myself, but I feel amazing. Valerie, I'm very happy to hear it's working for you. I mean, this is what we wanted. We took a look. Like, the fucking world's fucked up. I mean, it was fucked up before 2020, and then the fucking fucked up bomb arrived, and we just want we really need to start making some positive changes. And that's what we're trying to do. And I'm very happy, very, very, very happy that this is working for you. Thank you. The moment I wake up, I grab my 650 milliliter bottle and chuck it down before my feet even hit the floor. That's fucking amazing. That's perfect. I'm just super thirsty after a night's rest. That is awesome. Alan, do you progressively overload or hypertrophy? I stick with 3x3, 5x5, or compounds, 10 to 15 isolation. I've done all that shit. I fucking work out hard every fucking day, 45 minutes. I don't worry about progressive overload. And 5x5 is a beginner fucking program. I do compounds. I do it all. But I mostly, like last night I did 45 minutes of yoga. And then yesterday I did 45 minutes of suspension system training, upper body. And then I do full body, everything like that. Here's my thing. Here's my suggestion, my advice for most people. Unless you're an athlete, just get your fucking activity in and do the shit you like to do. Don't worry too much about progressive overload. There's tons of different ways. I mean, do you progressively overload or hypertrophy? Technically, everybody hypertrophies. Like, as long as you fucking keep using your muscles, technically everybody does. So, Liam, my suggestion to you is try it all. Try some calisthenics. That's one of the things I used to do when I was still doing the roasting stuff. When I was still involved in the whole YouTube fitness fucking circle jerk. Which I'm not saying I'm not going to fucking get on that jerk here soon again too. I might. I don't know. Fuck. But I'm not ashamed to admit it. But whenever I would speak about somebody, like if I spoke about Chris, like when I started speaking about Chris Heria, I started to really focus on calisthenics. Not that I didn't do calisthenics all the time and made him look like a fucking complete fucking idiot, but I fucking uh, I made sure to like at least have reference. That's why when I started doing like showing them that I could fucking do, you know, jumping and shit like that, which is a calisthenic movement to the point where he would make him look like a fucking fool. That's why it held water. I when I would talk about V shreds, I practiced like barely working out, and eating horribly. When like shit like that, like I just tried to do all sorts of stuff. I have tried just about every fucking method of working out. And I suggest that if you are an athlete, that you do so also. I mean, if you find the shit that you love to do, keep doing that, but try to broaden your horizons a little bit, you know? I tell Crystal that her walking group has been amazing. It's been 3 weeks now, and I haven't missed a day of walking when I would otherwise be sedentary. That's amazing. That's awesome. I'll let her know. She really enjoys doing that. In case you're wondering what she's talking about, if you buy our book, Fuck Being Fat, you get our app for a month. Then there's always a way you can sign on. You can just join Dance Running Athletics, which is Crystal's program where you get live pre-recorded classes. She does walks with people. She's doing the Tabata cardio on Tuesday was fucking savage. 30 minutes midday of fucking just go. It was fucking amazing. And I'm joining a lot of the classes. I did the 45 minutes worth of yoga live with yoga last night. But she's really like my wife. I say it all the time. My wife is a fitness fucking genius. My wife is the most. She is the fitness industry genius that most people don't know because she just doesn't like being on camera that much. You know what I mean? She doesn't do all this shit. You know. But she's my coach. She all the programs that I use. She makes for me and she literally coaches me. She's the one who figured out the hunger management method that helped me get my binging under control way before we had no morbidity. She had the mind concept of no morbidity that we then pitched to Mark. She's just a fucking genius. So if for nothing else, you get to join the hunger management support group. But if you join the app by buying the book Fuck Being Fat, you get to have her live and pre-recorded classes. It's fucking $9.99. It's worth it a month just in that alone. Yet alone, you can track your food on the app. We do have our nutrition activity coaching, which we do a half-hour initial call with people, video conference, and then there's a once a month video conference with people to help people get used to eating healthily. We give them recipe suggestions, bunches and bunches of access to a huge recipe library. And we can filter it down to whether you just want to eat paleo or just want to eat pescatarian or vegan or vegetarian or just, everything goes. If you have food sensitivities, we can have those removed too. We can filter that out. You record your food right on our app, like it's MyFitnessPal. Or if you have just like, you have a horrible lifestyle, like you need fucking help, you can, in fact, get our daily coaching, which is daily communication, weekly video conferences. We focus on satiation, satisfaction, appropriate fitness level activities. We give you a program. We tailor that program straight to you. She's involved in all of that because it's all like, she's the reason why all this shit runs. So I mean, I will let her know that you're enjoying it because she's a fucking amazing. That's right. I mean, the link you gave for No Morbidity earlier. I didn't give a link for No Morbidity earlier. I don't believe I did. And No Morbidity is sold out everywhere too, right now. We'll be back in stock in 2 to 3 weeks. We are sold out. Come on, however, love catching you live. About to hit the gym. Get at it. The yoga was great last night. I had the greatest sleep after. My lower back felt amazing afterwards. I have No Morbidity coming for my husband. He's going to get off. High blood pressure meds soon. I went to try it for hormone regulation. Outstanding. How important is to limit food that are high in fat? I've heard to avoid foods that are over 20% fat. Some foods that claim they are lean are actually not ground or are not ground turkey, as an example. I don't know who told you to watch fat, but I mean, I eat a fucking decently high fat diet. I eat steak every fucking day. You know, um, I don't know what, like, maybe if you're predisposed to having high cholesterol, maybe, but the concept that, like, I don't know what you fill it with. Like, your body does not even need carbohydrates. Your body does need essential fatty acids. Now, there's certain, uh, there's certain fucking, uh, like some fats you want to avoid, like trans fats and stuff like that. But I mean, fat from beef, like especially grass-fed beef, is fucking good for you. Dietary fat's important. You need dietary fat for your body to create hormones and shit. So, walking is the bomb. I've done 15,000 steps. Awesome, fucking great job, Allison. Your body needs fats. That's what I said too. Doing stairs. I love walking. Outstanding. And then even a mile or two a day is awesome. Hell yeah, it is. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. By the way, I wanted to take a look at some. I know. Do you enjoy bench pressing? I mean, I like dumbbells, but as much as just about anything else, I like working out. So, just an odd question. Um, do you enjoy bench pressing? Do you enjoy walking? Do you? I don't know. Weird. And here we go. I wanted to talk about this lady first. Okay, on this channel we do talk a lot about the ridiculous, crazy shit. That happens on TikTok. And I did find a few what I would consider rather like positive channels, positive people, people sharing their weight loss journeys and shit like that. And I thought we would just be good to show some positivity, some positive shit out of this. So we're going to take a look um, at a few things, and we're just going to discuss. This is Hope Zuckerbrow, and we're going to take a look at her journey, and we're going to take a look at other people's journeys, and then we're going to do some Q&A. And I just thought it would be neat to openly discuss like how I'm sorry, but on TikTok, this is fucking brave. Like this shit, it gets fucking vilified on this app, and people are fucking horrendous. And talking about weight loss in general puts a target on your back because there's so many fucking weak ass people that just want to live in their gluttony. I mean, again, just so all of you wouldn't know, hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay. For those of you, by the way, I wanted to put this out here. Before we get to this, on Monday, Crystal is going to be joining me live. And we are going to start doing a series where it's kind of like a book club for documentaries about health and like everything from women wearing makeup to fat acceptance. And I think we're going to do supersize me, and like, we're going to do all the normal ones that are like weight loss and or eating documentaries. And we're going to discuss in an open forum. And what we're going to do is encourage all of you that want to watch to, in fact, watch the documentary beforehand to check it out. Most of them can be found on an app that can be downloaded onto your smartphone, I believe, and your smart TV called Tubi, and found for free, right? So this is the one we are going to discuss first. This is the dark side of fat acceptance, and for those of you that didn't know before, we are actually me especially, but we are kind of a central focal point about based in this documentary, and it's from years ago. like three or 4 years ago, when the fat acceptance movement was out and out uh, trying to basically cancel me. With coordinated attacks on our social media, everything like that. And when that wasn't shutting me up, what they did is they would just go down the line. Anywhere they clicked like on any of my content, they would then dig into that person's life and harass that person. And I just think, they came after me. They came after me hard. See, I mean, they came after people in the comments, like, and the dark side of fat acceptance is a documentary that was done, following that up. And it might be, it might be available on, YouTube also. Give me a second. No, it's not. Only a trailer on YouTube. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but it is. I mean, it's available on Tubi, or you could just get it from Tej. But again, like we're going to start. And it's not. This isn't going to be the only one. This is just the first one we're starting with. We thought we'd start with this one because we're a focal point in it. Like, I mean, like, I'm not in it, but I mean, it's about a portion of it. A good portion of it's about me, because I'm the one that kind of incited a lot of this, I guess. And I just thought it would be neat for us to discuss. Crystal came up with the idea, of course, as she comes up. All the ideas are hers, by the way, all of them. But I just wanted to tell everybody to just watch it ahead of time, and we'll every week announce it. I'm going to make a video today, probably about hey, on Monday we're going to be doing an in-depth discussion, about this shit. If you want to take a look and watch, it's an interesting look back. I found this experience of being on YouTube an amazing yet very fucking crazy one. It's been fun. Don't get me wrong, but I don't regret a fuck thing. It's a beautiful part of my life. I don't regret a fucking thing. And I mean, anything. Not even in the last 2.5 years. In the last 2.5 years, I was right about everything. So I told you so. And people that get upset about that, I told you so. The fucking all the way from, don't give up freedom because freedom's given up, need to be fought to get back. Look where we're at, and I mean all sorts of shit. But this was a unique experience going through this. I really believe it's like when people started getting canceled, in the modern term of canceled, I was like, fuck, we've already been through that. They literally tried to shame anybody that was involved with me in any way. They literally tried to just, they would reach out to people and be like, you follow a racist, Alan Roberts, on this. Because if you say that you can't be fat, if you can't be fat and healthy, you're racist, because they need to borrow racism in order to be able to justify their fucking disgusting gluttony, And I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're trying to lose weight, you rock. You're good. If you're just one of these people that just I'm super fucking fat, society needs to accept me and find me pretty, it's disgusting. You're a disgusting person. I said it, and I'll fucking say it again. So I just watched The Dark Side of Fat Acceptance. Everybody should watch it. I can't believe they tried to get people fired from their jobs. It was fucking crazy. I mean, absolutely fucking crazy. It was amazing. But anyway, we're doing that on Monday, and no live tomorrow, because we probably will be live here and there, but we have the event, and tomorrow evening, and we're going to be making tons of content. We've got ads to film and stuff like that for No Morbidity in product, and we got discussion on product too. It's a very busy weekend, so there's not going to be a scheduled live tomorrow, but we will be back Monday at 1 p.m. and we will be discussing the dark side of fat phobia. But for right now, I did want to get to some positive shit. So we are going to discuss this young lady right here real quick, and then we're going to discuss other people.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just not as satisfying as a fry. It's really not. But I feel good about it. I know I'm not gonna feel like shit later.
Such an incredibly like adult, like that's a huge portion of this shit is like people don't want to adult. Like it's not a French fry that's a problem. It's, you know, like 2 baskets of French fries on a Tuesday. Like I eat French fries. I'm probably gonna have French fries this fucking weekend. You know, I eat fucking all sorts of shit. Like I mean, like I'll have a drink occasionally. It's like a matter of making it so you just aren't constantly doing these unhealthy things to yourself. This woman was obese, and she's talking about how she started changing. I'm going to let the rest of it play out, and then we'll discuss.
And it's progress. And feel free to drop any tips and tricks on the comment section for me to use, because I would absolutely love that, and there's a good guarantee that I will actually use it. And yeah, so just keep watching. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully by summertime, I'm down 50 pounds. And 6 months after that, hopefully I'm down another 50. So 100 pounds, 1 year. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Fucking this shit almost tears me up.
You guys know I do have a strapless swimsuit on. So don't worry, I'm not naked. But I am 6 pounds down, 6.6 pounds down. It's day 18.
So in 18 days, she lost 2 kilograms basically. And sometimes, I mean, a lot of that I'm sure like is inflammation and fluid weight, but just the look in physical difference is huge already, you know?
And you can tell for sure in my neck, my face.
Good for her. She lost 100 pounds in a year. Good for fucking her. You know? And it's because she didn't give up. That's fucking amazing. Like, I mean, and for all of you, please do. If you do follow the TikTok shit, if you do watch the TikTok shit, please do go follow her. So we're gonna look up weight loss transformations. We're just gonna
watch me lose 50 pounds in 4 months.
So I mean, like. Somebody said, yikes, the audio. Calm the fuck down. Jesus. I'll mute it for you guys. That is amazing. Great fucking job. It's just a fucking noise. My goodness. You guys are fucking crazy. In 2 weeks in, you feel like, I don't know. Okay. Was this one saying?
Or this? Yeah. But you want this? Yeah.
Okay, so in order to get that, you'd have to do this.
Watch me.
Good. Good for her. Good for her. Watch me. Do it. Do that shit. For real. Like, this is the type of energy we need. I can guarantee I'm not going to be allowed to use that music. Here's the only thing I don't like about most of these things. I'm just going to be honest. Most of these things involve they show the person working out very, 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 very hard. And I'm not saying that that's not important, because that's good for cardiovascular health, calorie burn, all that shit. But the issue with this, take out your aggression. Lost over 250 pounds, good for him, and then gained it back. And part of it's not that, dude. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Here's my thought process for all this. You didn't lose. I mean, when you set yourself up, and this is why this is some shit with some of the people like April Lauren. When you set yourself up to think it is all about, I need to work out to be healthy, you set yourself up for very serious failure. Very, very, very serious failure, because at some point in time, you're not going to be able to, like, as somebody that works out at a very, very highly intense level on a daily basis, I can tell you that most people do not have the time or ability or drive to fucking do so. Okay? Like, my workouts are like fucking therapy for me. Like, I mean, I literally need it to stay sane-ish. Because let's be real, I'm self-actualized. But if you are sedentary 400-pound person, you all of a sudden working out at a very seriously high intense level is not just dangerous, it's not sustainable, for the vast majority of people. 230 pounds. A year ago I recorded this video, and this is what happened. Great fucking job. Great fucking job. She had lost almost 50% of her fucking body mass. This is Vicky Venegas. Vicky Venegas. Go follow her too. Great fucking job. In fact, I will fucking follow her. Great fucking job. Well, I'm so proud of my mom for getting there. Let's see what she did. Great fucking job. Both of them. Great fucking job. This is Angie Zuniga. Keep showing up.
Invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself.
Goddamn right.
Even if you don't see the results.
That's the thing. You got to be about it. Like, that's that's one of the things. That's one of the things I try to keep. I keep hashtagging. Like, you got to be about it. You can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. Like, I mean, talk is great. Let's do, like, everybody do all that shit. But you got to fucking be about it, for real. Like, I don't ever want anybody to think that I am just some dude that talks about weight loss or dude that talks about all this shit. One of the reasons why I do not talk about lifting weights, one of the reasons why I don't talk about, which fucking bicep curl is best, and fucking I don't make a weekly video on the fucking deadlift, and I don't do all that stupid shit. In a time in the world where we fucking need to get people unfucking fat, I just find that content, there's enough of it. It's weird to me that how some people will come at me and be like, don't you ever get sick of talking about fat people and weight loss? A lot of fucking people should. I'm one of the only, like, my content is very directed at fucking getting people healthy. my argument back to all these fitness YouTube weirdo motherfuckers is you're trying to get your goal is ego. My goal is life. You know, don't get me wrong. Like how you look, do all that shit, but let's be fucking real. Shit like this is important. You know,
results right away. Keep showing up until you do see the results.
Keep showing up.
Even if you don't see the results for a very, very long time, keep showing up.
That's right.
What if the results don't come? They're not.
The only thing I don't like, again, is we're showing very serious physical effort. It's about nutrition. It's about nutrition. It's about controlling your hunger. I'm just going to say that over and over and over again.
Going to come if you quit. Keep showing up. I'm tired. Keep showing up. I don't feel like it. Keep.
Wow, great fucking job.
Showing up.
Good job.
I can't see any results. Keep showing up. I don't know where.
Good fucking job, Angie.
I won't stop, won't mess my.
I don't know about the guy. I don't know. So. Good job.
Go.
Going from this. Good job. Good fucking job. This is Natasha Pearson. Good job. I refuse to enter this next phase of my life as the person I've been. Good job. Fucking, I love it. I love that. I love that phrase. I fought for me. That is a fucking outstanding phrase. I fought for me. That's fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing. That phrase should resonate with everybody. You fought for you. That's the thing. Being healthy and trying to lead a long life. If you don't care about how long you fucking live, you hate yourself. Fucking fix that shit. These people talk about, I love myself. Before I started showing myself love, glutoning yourself is hatred. Glutoning yourself, binging all the time, that is self-hatred. That is punishment. We all fucking know it. The fact that people can somehow convince themselves that they change this, what they know is unhealthy, this binging, this fucking overeating, this overconsumption, this sloth-like behavior, they somehow then can't seem to process that they aren't strong enough. They don't fight enough for themselves to try to get healthier. They give up the fight. They give up fighting for themselves. And then they fucking somehow convince themselves that love is the actual thing that's hurting them. That gluttony of food is somehow love. This right here, I fought for me. God, that's I fucking love that shit. Good for her. Good for her. Absolutely, fucking hell yeah. That's fucking amazing. Good for her. Weight loss progress. We're gonna go to this hashtag. I will worry about skin removal surgery when I go. Until then, I grind. Good for you, motherfucker. Good for you. And anybody like I checked this one already. That's bad for his body. Why? I'm happy to see the comments are nice. Because this is the body positivity the world needs. We've got a fucking shit, and we're actually gonna end it on this a little bit, okay? Because here's what I want to fucking say, right? We are about to enter a time frame where people are either going to start falling the fuck dead and making very large sounds when they fucking hit the ground with how fat we are, or people are going to start losing a tremendous amount of weight for the good of themselves, their families, society, and the planet. I mean, we have to be realistic about this shit. Okay? Being fat is in fact bad for you. The actions it takes, the gluttony of and what you consume. It's these people are not fucking getting obese on celery. They're eating ultra processed, highly processed foods. It is fucking reality. Highly inflammatory foods. We are getting sicker and sicker and sicker as people. We need to right the ship. Like that is why, like all the semantics of like YouTube fitness drama and just drama in the fucking world, all the distractions. Like I will argue on a fucking national stage with anybody that says like not one person that speaks about climate change is fucking serious. It's all fucking bullshit. Because if we wanted to really fucking focus on waste and carbon production and everything like that, we would reduce down gluttony. We would reduce down the overconsumption that leads to obesity. The average obese person is responsible for 20 to 30% more carbon emissions than a lean person. Over 50 fucking percent of fucking people are obese. If we reduce down that number in half to make it so only 25% of people were obese, it lowers carbon emissions down by 5%. Math, bitches. I mean, shit needs to be taken more seriously. So the body positivity that we need to have should go back to what it was before. People that have either been through injury or birth defect or anything like that. And injury is, in fact, to me, even those that have self-inflicted injury, loose skin is a sign of love and recovery. Loose skin is a sign of recovery for people. We need to start accepting that. We accept people for gluttoning themselves into fucking roundness, literally roundness. And then we pretend like we shouldn't point this out because for some reason that's mean to the person. You know what's mean? Mean is fucking just saying, hey, you're fine. That's mean. I'm sorry. Like I will fucking argue this shit forever. It is cruelty to just tell somebody that's grotesquely obese, and I'm not talking they're grotesque as a person, but when you weigh 3 times the amount you're supposed to fucking weigh, that like you have in a grotesque fashion gorged yourself to the point where you are ill. We are watching people hurt themselves. We are literally viewing a slow motion snuff film with every mukbang. If you can't fucking see that, I'm sorry. But anytime you watch somebody just fucking glutton themselves, they are killing themselves a little bit. It's a little bit of fucking suicide. A morbidly obese person smashing a fucking pizza and a 2-liter of soda is self-harm. It's fucking... It's just true. You know? We have to fucking start accepting this shit and moving past it and getting to the point where we're trying to help people. And that's what I'm trying to do. So if you're on for the ride, please do fucking stay. I'm very fucking happy about it. If you don't like it, I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Like, if you don't want to hear me talk about how we should be trying to help people not fucking die. If you preferred my content when I was talking about how dangerous V-Shred's fucking shoulder exercises were, if you preferred that content over the content I got now, feel free to watch that shit or don't watch that shit. I don't give a fuck. But the approval of people that don't give a shit about other people means nothing to me. You know, I'm going to do me. I'm going to try to help people, and I'm going to try to fucking help us as a society recover from this shit. I want to help people get healthy. If you don't fucking like that, I don't fucking care. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Fucking fleas. I don't fucking care. So please do. The dude who couldn't stop swearing, shut the fuck up, you hoe. I mean, that's really what you're worried about. I just was talking about how I was, helping people and everything like that, and the swearing bothers you. You're a fucking street hooker. How about that? Like, that's the best you can come up with, you anonymous fucking cowardly piece of shit. Fuck off. Is that enough swearing for you, you fucking stupid fuck? Ridiculous. I'm not in the mood. Anyway. Anyway. I just want to fucking want everybody to understand. I do not understand why people have a fucking issue, but I'm just going to keep doing me. If you don't like it, I'll be in Murfreesboro, Tennessee this Saturday. Show up, say something. I'll be in Franklin, Tennessee tomorrow. Roll up, say something. We can have a conversation live about it. Until then, you're just fucking fleas who don't give a fuck about people. And that's my new thing. 2020 changed everything. I'm going to help people get healthy. Period. I believe it's my fucking duty as a citizen. I have knowledge, I have understanding, and I have the tools to try to help a large quantity of people escape from morbid obesity and take control of their life back. It's good for them, it's good for their families, and it's good for our society. And I'm going to do me. Goddamn.